Thanks, Steve. With gratitude and profound sense of responsibility, I'm honoured to serve as the President of the Actuarial Society of Hong Kong for 2026. Thank you all for placing your confidence in my leadership. I think the only way I would have won was being uncontested, so that was good. Might have struggled if I'd gone to vote, but I'll continue the commitment since joining Council 3 years ago of trying to enhance and elevate the Actuarial Society of Hong Kong, ensuring that we're driven by purpose and that we've got greater influence and impact in addressing potential and pressing social and economic issues facing Hong Kong. We will create shared value by treating social and economic problems as business and actuarial objectives. Among these that will be challenging ourselves to tackle this coming year are the looming and monumental social and economic problems that will manifest due to Hong Kong's rapidly aging population. This is something we need to address. We need to be starting working on it now, and the Actuarial Society of Hong Kong will get heavily involved in that during this next year. It's customary in these acceptance speeches to thank all our volunteers for their great service, which of course we are eternally grateful for. We had 16 committees with around 160 members contributing actively to those committees. So I thank all of those volunteers for giving their time to this and really helping us do more for Hong Kong. Also, of course, just as Steve did last year, I should be outlining the initiatives that we've already planned in order to take the society to the next level. And additionally, the many impactful programs that we've already got in motion. We will commit to continue in the 5 strategic directions that Steve set out for us. But in addition to those, we'll have some more initiatives going forward. So it's customary for me to go through those in detail. But tonight, with your indulgence, I'm going to break from tradition and convention. While these initiatives related to longer-term challenges, such as the aging demographics, public policy, and the influence and advancement of our industry and our profession, all very important, of course, and they demand our attention. But there's something more immediate, deeply human, and more important that I'm compelled to focus on. This time of year should be a time of celebration. Hong Kong has made great strides in its recovery, and the city is beginning to thrive again. So we should all be happy about that. It's also the Christmas season, of course, holiday season for us all, a time when we gather with loved ones, give thanks, and look forward to a new year filled with hope and happiness. But tragedy has struck and derailed our emotions. Our hearts are heavy as we think of the devastating fire at Wang Fuk Court in Tai Po, which claimed more than 150 lives, 160 at the latest count, and left countless families and individuals grieving loss of life, loss of their homes, loss of their treasured belongings. For those affected, this time of year will never be the same. The scale of loss is immeasurable and will be felt for generations. We mourn those who perished, extend our deepest condolences to those grieving families, and will support survivors as they face the long and painful road of recovery. It's moments like these that test not only individuals, but the strength of our community and our shared humanity. In the face of such profound loss, we stand together as people of Hong Kong, honouring the courage of firefighters, the emergency services, the compassion of organisations and citizens who rushed to help, and in supporting the affected residents. Let us carry forward this spirit of solidarity, and may the memory of those lost inspire us to build better protected, more supportive and caring communities. In the wake of this tragedy, the insurance industry of Hong Kong has honoured its promise of protection and stepped forward with compassion and urgency. With thousands of policies, more than 10,000 policies, linked to the victims, it is noteworthy that insurers and regulators worked hand in hand to accelerate claims payments, provide financial relief, and support the countless affected people. This response reminds us that insurance is not merely a product. It's a promise, a covenant of solidarity and resilience when our communities face their darkest hours. Flexible handling procedures were adopted, outreach teams contacted those affected directly, and support and relief was delivered swiftly. We can take pride in how our industry responded, yet pride must be matched with responsibility. This tragedy challenges us to reflect on how underwriting standards, construction risk oversight, and community preparedness must evolve. Protection must be not only financial, but preventive. To close, as we grieve for those lost, share in the sorrow of all those affected, and honour the courage and efforts of the firefighters, emergency services, the medical professionals, the support organisations, the compassion of neighbours, and the resilience of survivors. Let us also commit to building better protected, supported and caring communities, stronger in protection, safer in preparedness, and deeper in compassion. The insurance sector must continue to stand as a protector, a pillar of resilience and recovery, but also as a proactive partner in prevention. We must evolve as an industry to deliver preventive risk management, enhance our propositions, deepen our commitment and compassion, and improve our processes and systems such that no one in Hong Kong faces tragedy alone. Let this dreadful event be a catalyst for each of us, every single one of us in this room and beyond, not only for reflection, but for action, to make things better. Let it galvanize us to contribute, to volunteer, to help strengthen the Actuarial Society as a collective, impactful force to help us as an organisation and insurance as an industry make a material, meaningful and transformational difference to the lives of others. We can do this, but we've got to do it collectively. Finally, together, let the memory of this tragedy inspire us each to play our part and act in unity to drive meaningful evolution by enhancing our personal and collective purpose and mission, further improving the way we do things, and ensuring that we as individuals, the Actuarial Society of Hong Kong as a collective, our industry and profession excel, delivering social and economic impact and inculcating a strong sense of pride by being part of a professional community that is highly impactful and a true force for good. Thank you very much. Thank you.